The Little Butterfly Proof. How much more amazing can this planet be? A butterfly returns to the forest 4 generations later, after having never been there before, and lands on the same trees as its great-grandparents once did, traveling almost 3,000 miles, and never getting lost. How can that not be proof of something grand in this world? The Great North American Monarch Butterfly's migration is only one example of nature's seemingly endless number of inspiring mysteries. It is a demonstration of the complex and elegant entanglements that are still hidden from us. Such a testimony quietly compels us to discover and understand the world around us. Before these butterfly sanctuaries were discovered in the late 1970s, people in North America had always wondered where did all these monarch butterflies go. And in a strange twist of beautiful irony, the people in Mexico had always wondered where did all these butterflies come from. These are 2 different views of the same incredible pilgrimage. This migration is truly one of nature's wondrous revelations, because it is not the life of one butterfly that makes this so unusual. It is the life of 4 generations of butterflies that makes this story complete, and causes us to ponder about our own purpose and destiny. This is a beautiful story. The migration starts in the middle of the forest, in the mountains of Michoacán. It is in an area only 30 by 50 miles round. Millions upon millions of butterflies converge in this place to overwinter, enjoying the warmth of the Mexican sun. During their stay in this migratory site, the female monarchs become fully developed, and mating takes place. As this first generation begins their spring migration, they fly over mountain ridges to as far north as Texas and to the southern parts of the United States. Here they lay eggs on milkweed plants along the way. This generation soon dies, but in 4 days, their eggs will hatch into baby caterpillars. These earthbound caterpillars eat ferociously for 2 weeks before becoming fully grown. They will then find a quiet and safe place to hide. Here they will start the process of transforming into a chrysalis. For about 10 days, the caterpillar will undergo a remarkable transformation called metamorphosis, and soon a beautiful butterfly will emerge. Deeply embedded in their nature, this second generation somehow knows to continue the journey, and they fly north to the mid-United States and to the lower parts of Canada, where they will lay eggs and begin the cycle for the next generation. As the 3rd generation emerges, they will find milkweed plants, eat, breed, and lay eggs, and soon a 4th generation of butterflies is born. When autumn arrives, and the leaves fall, this 4th generation will fly all the way back to Mexico, picking up thermals and getting carried aloft on the upper winds. They will travel roughly 60 miles a day. After 2 months, they will eventually arrive at the same 30 by 50 mile forested area of that first generation. It will have been a flight of almost 3,000 miles without having any knowledge of being there before, and never getting lost on the way. It is an incredible feat. The monarch butterfly migration inspires an overwhelming feeling of reverence and admiration for the glory of nature. It is still a mystery as to how they do it. In early Christianity, the butterfly was a symbol of the soul. In China, it was used as a symbol of bliss and joy. People in Australia and New Zealand call the monarch butterfly the wanderer. To Native Americans, the butterfly is a symbol of joy, color, and change. The butterfly has inspired many poets, thinkers, and writers. Perhaps this is a testimony to the creator of this world. Is a butterfly proof that a creator exists? If and when we learn all the mysteries of the world, then perhaps we will know, but the great butterfly migration gives us a glimpse towards that answer.